Hello, this is my project to explain how the sun will become a red giant and by that bring the end to the earth. So, it all begins 4.6 billion years ago when our sun was made by clouds of dust and gas left from other stars during their supernovas. Moving to current day. Snatch. In our current day, the sun is in its most stable form, where hydrogen is being turned into helium by nucleosynthesis. Now, this helium is sent to the outer core, and the gravity and the influence of gravity is helping it keep that form. But what happens when the sun runs out of fuel, meaning hydrogen? When the sun runs out of fuel, only helium is left in the core, and the helium is too heavy for a star and it makes it collapse. And hydrogen starts to turn into helium by nucleosynthesis in the outer core. And what happens when this occurs? Well, this is what happened. A red giant. When we run out of fuel, the sun starts to expand because gravity can no longer hold it and it collapses. So, helium is the main fuel of the core of a red giant, although this doesn't last long because helium is not as good as hydrogen, you could say. So, helium turns into carbon and oxygen, and the core starts shrinking while the outer core starts expanding because it's turning hydrogen and helium and sending energy to the surface that makes a red giant brighter and hotter than normal star. Now, a red giant in diameter is 2 astronomical units. Measuring from the middle would be a radius of 1 astronomical unit, which is the distance from the sun to the earth, making us die. So, the sun right now. The sun right now, in comparison to our red giant, it's 0.01 astronomical unit. Nothing compared to a red giant. And our sun is believed to be 4.5 billion years old. And by being a medium mass star, that means it will live about 10 billion years. But in 5.4 billion years, when it's about to end its life, it will become our red giant, kill us all, and then when it expands too much, it collapses and it's just left with a core and a white dwarf. Thank you very much.